Less than 1% of the people using AI have even figured this out yet. And by the way, I said out of the 1% of people using AI, only 9% of the world is actively using AI. You are not behind. You are absolutely fundamentally completely in front of everybody. You're going to see some examples and use cases I've got for you that show how you can now, from your phone, from your desktop app, say, hey, can you go and find all of the emails that I've ever had between me and Sarah Cordiner and write a full customer history report between me and Sarah Cordiner. Before Claude can start working with the context of knowledge of your business, you first have to train it on the context knowledge of your business. We are never, ever, from this point onwards, going to be in a place where we should make ourselves dependent on any one AI. Okay, one of the staff members wrote something that triggered Claude's security system, like for community standards, shut down their entire company Claude account, and they hadn't backed up any of their skills anywhere. In Claude, you want to take a slightly different approach and have new chats every time you want to ask questions instead of having one ginormous chat, because you don't want it to go back through the whole entire history thread and keep using up your credits. Claude CoWork. This is the bad boy that we're going to be playing with today. Claude CoWork is a little bit different from chat because Claude CoWork is the one that can go and do tasks on your behalf. It is Claude CoWork that connects to all of your other apps and can go and take actions in and through and with those apps. If you want it to do stuff, access stuff, you're using Claude CoWork. So I tell this to go in and get me a full comprehensive CFO report every single week. It's allowed to access my Stripe, my PayPal, my accounting software, and it basically pulls together a full report on all of my financial information. I always say to people, I believe that you have just as high risk with a real human being as you do with AI, right? If a human being has access to something, it has as much chance to act nefariously as a piece of AI does. Dispatch is where you can connect your computer, because it has this desktop app on it, to your mobile phone. So I can leave this computer on with this Claude desktop app downloaded, and with my phone connection through Dispatch, as long as this computer stays on, I can send tasks, requests, actions to this computer so that it can go off into all of my software, into my accounts, go and do anything for me when I'm anywhere, which is pretty exciting. And I said, go into my Google Drive, find every transcript from every workshop I've ever created. And I want you to write 90 blog posts in my voice from all of the transcripts that are up in my Google Drive, whilst I was sat there getting my coffee from the little plain trolley. This is where Claude becomes an absolutely insane employee for you. So connectors is now where you connect every tool that you use. Absolutely everything you're using every single day, you want to be connecting them in connectors. I generally personally choose to go with the rule of I let it read anything, I let it draft things, but I do not let it publish or send anything without approval. That's my general rule. Reading, yes. Drafting, yes. Publishing and deleting, check with me first. But one thing I do recommend is go to your Claude account in CoWork and say something like, hey, this is my business. Here's my company dossier. Here's my strategic plan. Here are the kinds of tasks that I do every single day. If I've got staff, here are the staff I have. Here's the tasks that they do. And say to it, what stuff could you be doing for me or for my staff so that me and my team can be doing more human-based work? It will tell you the things it can do for you. It will tell you what could be automated. One of the best things I can teach you about Claude is that you never, ever have to know how to use Claude. You ask Claude, how do I use you? How do I do this? How do I do that? How do I make it work? It will do it for you when you ask it. So please don't think you've got to learn anything anymore. It's crazy. You just tell it, go do it. Go do your job, and it will figure it out. This one has changed my flipping life, okay? Please can you go through my Gmail and find every single email between me and Jessica Adams. I'd like you to go through my whole entire calendar and find every meeting that me and Jessica or our company and Jessica have ever had. I want you to go into Stripe and find everything she's ever paid for. And I want you to create a full detailed customer history report in chronological order about everything that's happened between me and Jessica. When I say this has taken me 90 days of work, it has legitimately taken me 90 days of work so that you guys can just go off and have it live immediately. So I've created a skill where every time Otter has finished, Claude will detect that Otter transcript and automatically turn it into a blog for me, and even automatically upload the blog post in draft for me into my blog platform. Guess how the majority of this workbook was made? I got Claude to make this workbook for me. Right? Claude made this workbook. It's pretty insane how you can use this. If I now go to ChatGPT, I can literally go to ChatGPT and say, here are all the skills I've got. Please absorb all of this knowledge and information. If ChatGPT starts getting this information, I want to take it somewhere else, I can. I'm in control. I've got the power. Please fill in any gaps I might have missed. And please do all of it in my Sarah Cordiner branding. So now I've got Sarah Cordiner branding in here, and I've got Tekmatix branding in here. So I am now going to put in here, please make this web page hosted on Claude in a live HTML file. So you'll see in a minute, this is actually going to build the whole sales page for me in my branding where it's instantaneously live on a Claude URL. Insane. Now, the other cool thing, again, because Claude is connected to my Gmail, it finds the receipts as well. It's actively searching. Let's say there was a bill from Tekmatix and your accountant's, what is this Tekmatix thing? It can scroll through your emails and actually see what it's for, what the amount was for, and that helps it fill in its own bookkeeping. I had $2,000 worth of refunds sent to me within about an hour. Thanks, Claude. You have just saved your lawyer probably 8 to 10 hours worth of work by having it all put together, which means that you're actually saving yourself a fortune and giving your lawyer an easier job to do to defend you, protect you, or whatever it is that thing is about, right? So that is also something that I reckon in the last couple of months has probably saved me around $35,000 in legal fees. Right? So what I actually did a couple of days ago while I was in the kids indoor adventure zone called Bounce, I sat at the cafe and I said, I did a speaking gig last month. Here's the event organizer's name. Go and find my flights, my accommodation, and all of my Uber receipts from that day. And I want you to add it up, write the email, go into my accounting software, raise the invoice, and send it, please. It didn't even exist 90 days ago, right? It literally didn't exist 90 days ago. That less than 1% of the AI users in the world are using yet. But can you see now how we can now achieve exponentially more in a fraction of the time? How we can now give ourselves back probably about 70% of our day every single day. 70% of our time at least now can be pulled back. I want to remind you, you are in the top 1% of people in the world using AI. There are only 9% of people in the world using AI. And of that 9%, only 1% of them are actively using it in their businesses. And even less percent than that are now using Claude in the way that you now know how to use it. Because this is only 90 days old. You are now officially ahead of almost the entire world in your AI knowledge.